and welcome to the North Carolina State Fair. We're excited to have you here today at FFA Day and Youth Day. First of all, I want to thank Subway for their sponsorship of the day, for sponsoring young people and healthy lifestyles across the country, but especially here at the North Carolina State Fair. It's an honor to have them with us as a sponsor, and we are just excited to have you here today as FFA members, as I try to compete with Scotty McCreary, who's right next door, which is exciting in a lot of ways. But thank you for being here. It's my privilege to introduce to you first the Commissioner of Agriculture, Mr. Steve Troxler, who's a huge supporter of ours. Please help me in welcoming Commissioner Troxler.
Thank all of you for being here today. The North Carolina State Fair is such a tradition. We've actually been doing this for 145 years, and we've been right here for 84 years, so we've had a little practice with it. We think this year's fair is going to be the best ever, and I just want to welcome you here and say thank you for being the future leaders of North Carolina. And I want you to know that I am competing with Scotty. That's who I'm competing with right now. He is practicing, and I'd love to invite you to come tonight and tomorrow night for the concert. However, we are sold out, so this is as good as it's going to get if you don't have a ticket. But this is, there's so many things here to do with the fair. The thing that we try to do is maintain our agricultural emphasis on the state fair. There's so many things here to point out how good we are in agriculture in this state. So just thank you once again for all of you for being here. All of you that are FFA members, how about stand up and raise your hand? Congratulations and thank you for being here. One of the joys of this job is to see the youth that are coming up as leaders in North Carolina, and this is just a celebration of you here today. Thank you.
Commissioner, on behalf of the North Carolina FFA Association, I'd like to present you with this Carhartt jacket for everything you do for North Carolina agriculture.
Thank you so much, and I will wear this proudly, not only today, but every day that I can put a jacket on, and I do really appreciate it. I know that this is not the exact copy of the corduroy jacket. I had asked for one, but what they told me was Ronald Reagan wanted one, and they told him he couldn't have one either. So you're the lucky ones that have the corduroy jackets. Wear them proudly, and I'm going to wear this one just as proud as you are. Thank you.
For North Carolina agriculture and your commitment to agricultural education students and to FFA members. It is now my special honor and privilege to present to you the North Carolina State College of Agriculture and Life Sciences Interim Associate Dean and Director, Dr. Sam Pardue.
Well, thank you. I hope you all know that Scotty is an NC State student as well. I hope to see many of you next year. I hope you'll apply to the College of Agriculture and Life Sciences. There's a place for you there. We'd love to have you. I will tell you this, that in the United States, 2% of the U.S. population is directly involved in agriculture, but they produce 100% of the food that our nation and many other people overseas consumes. I'm grateful that you've chosen to be involved in agriculture because above all other disciplines and vocations, I can think of no other that we use on a daily basis. I hope you're aware of the opportunities in the College of Ag and Life Sciences, the fact that we have an outstanding associate's degree program in the Agricultural Institute, and a number of four-year degrees in all areas of agriculture. And I hope that you'll consider that when you look at where you want to go beyond high school. We certainly appreciate all that you've done and more importantly, what you're going to do in the future. Because we need bright young minds from men and women who will help us feed 9 million people by 2050. Now, that's not that far away. We're going to need to double the amount of food that we produce on an annual basis. And I hope that some of you in this audience today are going to come up with a new technique, a new way of producing food with lower inputs to create higher yields. So I'm grateful again for all that you do for us. I hope that we can do anything for you, that you'll contact our office. We'd love to see you next year. And again, please consider NC State in your plans in the future. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Pardue, for all you do for North Carolina State University, and of course for agricultural education and FFA members. We're certainly appreciative of what you do at the university level. Let's give Dr. Pardue another round of applause.